Call it recency bias, I do not give a flying fuck. But Super Saiyan 4 Goku in Daima is 10 times, no, fuck that, 100 times better than Super Saiyan 4 Goku in GT.
It's the fact that y'all try so hard to make it not make sense. It's becoming cringe.
I could literally not give a single flying fuck for what could happen in the remainder of the Dragon Ball Daima series. I do not care how terrible.
I can't stand people who are just complaining about the transformation. This, and that. This, and that. It looks good. This is exactly... It looks cool.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
Yeah, so enormous amounts of copium and glazing aside, let's get into the common shout out, and then the Bible verse, and then I can get into thoroughly dismantling these arguments. Let's get into it. So our comment comes from my boy So Live Again, otherwise known as Ludic, and it goes as follows. Also, I think you missed with this one. I disagree. Now then, moving on to the main Bible verse, and then the rest of the video. But my God shall supply all your need according to his riches in glory by Jesus Christ. That's Philippians 4:19. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get in right into it because, man, we got a lot to say. So first and foremost, look, I know there's gonna be a lot of defenders of this bullshit.
There are so many ways that they can make it make sense, especially now.
What does that even mean? How can you make something like this make sense? Not only does he get a form just gifted to him with no rhyme or reason or build-up, but on top of the fact that it literally is the most unexplainable thing you can try to explain to make sense. Literally, his tail even magically grows back. Like, are you serious right now? Like, what are we talking about here? Seriously, how can you defend this?
Just a few weeks ago, this was a fucking joke. This would have never happened. We would have laughed at this idea that Vegeta would even utter the words Super Saiyan 3 for himself.
You know what really grinds my gears about this whole Vegeta comparison? It's like, this makes even less sense when you just look at the fact that Vegeta has been dogging this form damn near since it came out. Literally saying in Super that why would I ever want to use a form like that? This form is useless, and why didn't he use it against Beerus? I've brought this up in several videos, so I'm not going to get into it again, but this was a poor example. Moving on.
If we being honest, this will be the Dragon Ball thing to do, is to give Vegeta a transformation that Goku already have, and then trump him with a brand new transformation we ain't even seen yet.
Now look, I know y'all gonna say I'm hating in the comments. I know y'all crying right now that I'm even daring to besmirch this show again. But bro, we haven't seen this form before. Are you high? This is literally just a recolored Super Saiyan 4. Like, we've all seen this form before. Why do you even think it broke the internet, quote unquote? Like, bro. I know there's going to be a lot of people saying, oh, how do you feel about Daima now? Y'all really think within your heart of hearts that a transformation can make up for the god-awful writing and placement of said transformation in the overall Dragon Ball timeline? Like, dude, are you stupid? None of this is canon. None of this matters. It does not hold any bearings for the future of Dragon Ball. This is literally just done for pure fan service. I have been saying this since episode 1. I have been on this show since episode 1. And every time I said it, all I kept hearing was, oh, the show's not finished, the show's not finished. Give it a break, the show's not finished. You know what? You know what's crazy? You know what I have to say to all those people who kept making that excuse? What's up now? There's 2 more episodes and the shit still ass. It's been for the whole time. And then I think this transformation, it holds a greater precedent over the issue of this show. That literally is just done just to do it. Like, this was not any, and you know, all those GT haters, they will be like, oh, well, it's not like it matters. That's the only reason. That's the only time y'all ever say this shit don't matter when y'all bring it up now. It's because Super Saiyan 4 is in it and a lot of people hate this form. But even Akira Toriyama, apparently, since this is his love child, as so many fans keep pointing out, apparently Akira Toriyama loves the form too and still wants to bring it back and use it. Ain't that crazy? Personally, for me, I just want to say, suck my Now, does this mean I love this show? No, hell no. If anything, like I said, it creates a bigger precedent for the bigger issues with this show. It has no reason to exist. It was never even referenced in Battle of Gods, even the Dragon Ball Super equivalent. So for those who want to say that, oh, this was always in the back of Akira Toriyama's head, now what? Since apparently it wasn't, because none of what he changed, you know what's crazy? The whole Demon Realm already was bullshit. It was already something that only the very, very small vacuum of fans in Dragon Ball fandoms actually wanted and cared about exploration of. And look at it now. It feels like a video game. It feels like everything isn't like a journey. It's not like, oh, the destination isn't the main focus when it is. It's not like you get the whole, oh, we're traveling to different worlds and cultures vibe. It's like once they get to the Demon Realm, then it just becomes, okay, now can we please just focus on, like, you know, getting the Dragon Balls and all the things that are around it. By the way, for those who want to know, this giant globe-trotting show, yeah, they make it to their primary destination in episode 3. Okay. And again, they're in the Demon Realm the whole time. Most of the journey is already done in one episode. The show itself is literally just whatever. Like it's not really what it even markets itself to be, which is my bigger issue with the show. It keeps saying that it's something like a love letter to Dragon Ball and OG Dragon Ball. And I'm not seeing a lot of that. All I literally see is them pulling things from better ideas. Whether that be the main boss's even character design, which is literally just Jiren. It's not even trying to hide it. It's just Jiren. Like, gang. Oh, and the be-all, end-all Super Saiyan form, people claim, oh, see, now this will shut GT fans up. Yeah, it isn't even the form that gets the final blow. We literally see it, and we see it disappear in the same episode it appears in. Wow. Such a respectful thing. And by the way, Vegeta is he's just non-existent with that portion of the fight. Everyone else is able to get up and contribute, but Vegeta's on one knee, even though he's literally been shown to be literally, thanks to the show, just as powerful as Goku and with just as many transformations, barring the new one. Or at least the one people want to pretend is now canon now. Haters and lovers of the form alike. But whatever. It's just crazy to me. Vegeta, like people keep saying, oh, Toriyama doesn't actually hate Vegeta. He doesn't really hate the man. No, he created the character. Why would he hate a character that he created? Gay. But it's like, yeah, no, it gets stupider and stupider as like I think about it. It's like, bro, Vegeta literally gets hoed in a series. Everyone wants to pretend as if it's like Akira Toriyama's love child to his own series when it's just not. I'm like, gang, what are we talking about here? Like, he's still shitting on Vegeta. Hell, even Ultra Ego, I'll go that far. Ultra Ego is literally a form created by the meme of Vegeta getting his ass beat. He got to get his ass whooped to become stronger. Before y'all say it's just like the Zenkai, yeah, the difference isn't an embarrassment. We literally have to see him get drilled in every fight scene.
Oh, nigga, you gay!
When he uses his form, like, come on now, he literally has to just get fucked up to get into form. Goku's is like the polar opposite of not getting hit at all, even though he still gets his. It's a whole different issue. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, yeah, no, this isn't gonna make Dragon Ball Daima great. People are like, oh, it broke the internet, so ha 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 ha. So let me get this straight. So because something causes an inconvenience in the wider world of, you know, the people who are watching it, that makes it good because it can do that. I never understand that. Why is destroying like physical media now seen as like a benchmark for something good? It's like, bro, you're the servers, so that means you're good because, oh, it's super popular, right? It's like, no, I don't get what that means. Like, just because something is newsworthy, it doesn't mean it's good for everyone, literally, but whatever, I don't know. It's been a weird benchmark people put on anime, especially in this culture. But I don't know, man, it's just weird to me. But aside from that, I think personally, I am disgusted at even the audacity of handing GT fans crumbs. Like, instead of making it canon and making it more powerful and giving it a reason to exist, it literally is just here to wink at fans and to be destroyed in the same episode. And people will swear that this is peak. The amount of fake fans I've seen on this app when it comes to this form, and this form being shown in Daima, has been atrocious. I have never seen this amount of bandwagon hopping in my life.
A brand new Dragon Ball! Oh my gosh, they're babies! I'm not trying to watch another toddler show! Can they give us a new season of Super? No way! This is Super Saiyan 4! This show is peak anime of the year!
Switch up is actually crazy. But I think aside from that, like this show has been a nothing burger since episode 1. It feels so pointless, but that's just my take on the situation. Let me know yours in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe to all the good stuff, and I will see y'all in the next freaking video. Peace.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss.